Welcome to session 12 of the Lost Continent. Um, Last time you guys fought a Leviathan beast, which was very tough, and Boom unfortunately passed away from his injuries while fighting this beast. And now we're here. So at this point, Boom is dead. You guys are all very weak. You have also just leveled up to level 3. Um, and you guys have finished burying Boom in the sand on this island. And at this point, the prisoner that was unconscious has woken up. Oh, what's going on, man? And as the little gnome man looks around and he sees the giant beast in front of him, he kind of gets startled for a bit. It's like, is it dead? He's very much out of it.
How'd you get here?
I don't know, man. I was sent here by Croven to pick up some stuff. And the smugglers, well, I didn't care for the painting. I don't see why. It's a great painting. And they didn't want to trade for goods and services that we had hired them for. Next thing I know, I was knocked unconscious, locked in a cell, and now I woke up here.
Did we loot the corpse of the Leviathan thing?
I do not believe so, no.
I don't think Penny's gonna care about the current conversation. She's gonna go over to Boom's makeshift gravesite, and she's just gonna, as if she can sit with just a tail, she's gonna pray.
Okay.
And cry.
Well, no offense to whatever the snake lady's doing, but I kind of need to get back. You got a boat or something? You could take me back to Croven?
Are these little boats here?
They're not actually there
Small?
now.
No. Okay.
But you guys do have a message stone that the captain of the boat that brought you to this island told you to use when you were ready to return.
Does it matter if we know who's exactly holding it, or just kind of?
No, if you guys want to use it and want to leave, you can just use it.
I'd say use it. If there's any magical things I could take off of the beast to use as supplies, I'd do that too, while waiting.
If you would like to loot the Leviathan, I need you to roll me either an investigation check or a nature check to see what you get.
We'll do investigation.
Okay, I will put this in chat. You should be able to drag it into your inventory. You are able to salvage its tail.
Cool. Maybe that'll make a cool weapon later.
You can actually, once it's in your inventory, you can click on it to see what effects it would have on armor or weapons.
Where would I see that?
So, if you open up your inventory and you,
Like the backpack's full of other stuff right now. So
yeah, you just,
I
so
don't have
from
any.
the chat, you just drag it in.
I don't see anything in the chat.
Oh, it's because, hold on.
There.
If you click on the tail, you can see exactly what it can do. You use it to make weapons or armor with it.
Cool.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you leave here?
I think that's all I wanted to do. So
Is there anything that Boom was holding specifically? Or, like,
yes.
Ring or whatever?
Yes. So he has a large chunk of blue crystal, 2 lizard scales, 5 mysterious potions, 3 potions of
Jesus
healing,
Christ, hold on.
and a weird shield that you got from the temple before traveling back in time. If
Okay,
you'd
I
like to
thought I
take
could
any of
remember all
those.
that.
Yeah, if you remember, that shield was the one that blocked the fire from the one dragon's mouth. Just so you guys know which shield I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Any necklaces or anything that you have specifically, Boom? Like, from
Is
your
there
past life or whatever?
anything? Any
I'm
necklaces?
pretty. Wait, let me check my. I think in my
She wants
backstory I
more
did
like-
have that there was a necklace that had like the symbol of. Oh shoot, where's my? I didn't write it in D&D Beyond. Where's my?
Wow.
Wow.
She
It's
wants
in
more
Google
like a
Drive.
memorabilia.
What the heck? I had a necklace that had a symbol of my god.
Oh, yeah, she'll take that for sure.
None.
Oh, well, that's why it's not showing up because I'm looking at the wrong D&D Beyond sheet. That's why it's not there.
That would be helpful.
That might help.
I want you guys to know while we're waiting, I've had to sneeze for the past 20 minutes. And ever since I put in these teeth to try to get me to speak Penny, it has not been able to come out. And it hurts.
Yeah, it was a necklace of Naki Uthai the Brave Climber, which is a Goliath earth god.
Cool. Send that to me because I don't know how the freak to spell that.
Well, it's okay. I'll send you the name of the thing. I don't like. It's not an actual like item I have. It's just like written out in my backstory
lore
thing.
things.
But I can send you the name, and you can make it an item if you want.
Aha.
I'll just send it to you through Discord because it's showing up as literally just blank white text in Foundry. So
Beautiful. Cool.
There we go.
I put all of the items that he should have in chat if someone wants to take them. Like the notable items that aren't like just lore or aesthetic stuff.
Of what Boom had?
Yes, and a shield.
Okay.
One weird shield.
Shield.
Yes,
Yeah.
one weird
That's
shield.
how, I mean, that's why it's weird. It has an
Like
F at the
milk,
end.
but for
That's
shields.
true. One weird shield.
While you guys are doing that, I assume you have called for the ferryman to come back and take you back to the mainland?
Sadly.
Okay. Where is... As you guys sail back, it's about a 2 to 3 hour ferry ride back. Is there anything you guys would like to talk about, or would you guys like to take a short rest or a long rest? Well, I guess it'd have to be a short rest.
Penny wouldn't really be up for talking after watching her friend die. So she's going to take a short rest away from everyone.
I mean, you're on a small ass boat.
Well, she's going to try to get as far away from everyone as she can.
You are 2 inches away from nets.
She's curled up in this giant tight ball too, so it's not like she's discreet or small.
Next, as you see Penny coiled up into a small, tight ball, you think, that's probably the right size to dunk a basketball into. Like, as she's a basketball size, you could probably dunk her right now.
But the fucking god.
You guys can all take a short rest if you need to.
I think leveling up gave me a full rest of stuff. So.
I believe it did, but if it did not,
yeah, it looks like I have everything. So
Yeah, all's well on my end too.
well, Eva. On the ride back, the gnome man that you picked up is nursing his wounds, but he's also smoking a pipe as he's doing so, and the smell is god awful. He's a very mellow little dude.
I think Penny's gonna perk her head up out of her coil and just glare over to him. Put that out.
Hey man, it's it's okay. I'm just chill over here.
That wasn't a request.
Whoa. Chill out, Snake Dude. You need to settle, calm. Everything will be alright.
She's gonna hold up her hand, her clawed hand, and she's gonna look at him, and there's gonna be, usually when she attacks people, it's more of like a deep green color, but this spell that she has that she's gonna essentially use on him is more like a light blue.
Fine. Let's chill. We've got time till we get back to port. No need to get rough or anything, man.
I was going to ask if you needed healing, but it seems you're doing fine. Just gonna curl back.
What's her problem, guys? Someone's a little high strung.
Poking the bear.
He glances over back at you and is like, all right. And he dumps out whatever was in his pipe into the ocean.
What even was that?
Skunk weed.
Ugh.
Hey man, you do you and I'll do me.
I know how that quote ends.
What quote?
Stop the trooper! And she's just gonna curl back up slowly, but she's gonna get even tighter.
Eventually, you guys reach the Kingdom of Ardenium's inner city, and you dock. And so you're now all docked right over here. What would you like to do? Oh, boom, you are not here.
I'm gone.
Yeah, Boom's dead.
As soon as we thought we had him back.
Ouch.
Yeah, just show up at the dock.
Hey guys, I'm alive.
And just Thanos snap out of existence. Where did we pick up Croven at? Was it in the slums?
Yes.
Okay. How about we go that way? I mean, we got all the stuff.
Ava LaFleur is going to perk up and say, we also need to check out the temple. My patron says that what we seek is there. There's something going on at the temple.
The temple, as in the green spot on the map,
Over here.
where all the green buildings are, or
If you zoom out further enough, everything's labeled.
yeah,
It says Temple of Asag.
I was just zoomed in too far. I mean, we're carrying all this stuff around for the crow guy. I feel like we should drop that stuff off so it'd be easier to go back across town.
Yes, probably. Well, shall we go forward? At this point, you notice that Chilbert is just leisurely walking through town, and he's, heading towards the slums, it seems.
How about we just get like a ferry to go over across the water that's faster instead of walking all the way around?
It is late afternoon by this point, as you left in the morning. 3 hours there, 3 hours back, a couple hours exploring. Most of the ferry services have stopped for the day.
Oh,
You see Chilbert disappear into the crowd as everyone is leaving from work, from their job, and just milling around, having a mostly chill, grand old time, enjoying the rest of the day.
all right. I guess in that case, I'll just start walking around.
Are you following Penny?
Yeah, she'll follow. Where's LaFleur at? Because I think she'll be
LaFleur
Close
is
to
like
LaFleur.
right next to you, and LaFleur is
Okay.
going to follow next.
Yeah, she's
Same
gonna be
with
like,
Ava.
she's gonna be holding some part of LaFleur, like whether it's part of
LaFleur
a
will
cloak
offer
or
you her
whatever.
hand as
She will
they walk.
take it. She'll take it happily.
As you guys walk and you start heading towards the market district, you run into a familiar face. Let me pull it up. You run into Shy, the king's counselor, and along with another individual, and you practically bump into them as he and this individual are frantically looking with some guardsmen for something.
No, a long time no see.
Oh, adventures. I meant to meet with you earlier today, but I heard you were busy with some errand or other. But actually, this is a good time. My friend here, and he points to Teresa. I'll show you her. And he motions to his friend that is with him, and says, "This is Teresa. She is part of the Research Institute's researchers." And well, you see her brother, her twin, and at this, Teresa hisses at him, "My sister." Yes, sorry, Teresa. Her sister has gone missing, and he pulls out a not crudely drawn, but not like masterfully well drawn picture of her sister. If you see Vale, will you please let me know immediately? She's very timid, and well, we're worried for her.
Guess we'll keep an eye on.
Penny will finally look up, and there's so many emotions that go on her face. It's, especially with her snake face, it's hard to read. But she just stares.
Teresa sees you staring. She says, "Miss, may I help you? Is there something wrong?"
Hi.
Hi. She looks at you quizzically.
If I may not sound so bold, what are you?
Well, I mean, my name is Teresa. I am one of the lead researchers at the Research Institute, and what else do you need to know about me?
You look something like a human, yet you are not.
Well, yes, it's because I am part Yuan Ti. As are you not?
I
Yes.
am uh, hmm hmm Pod.
Yes.
I think I'm full UNT.
Oh, well, that is very nice to know. My mother was full yuan tea.
Hmm. Fascinating. I've never seen your kind before.
Oh, where are you from? I mean, yuan tea are rather common, are they not, Ashai? And she'll look at the counselor and who's like, yeah, I mean, outside of like the far north where it's cold, um, the shy or yuan tea are found, all over. Must You must be from the far north or something. You've not seen many others.
Uh, uh, yes, far north, far north. But but Pod, that's not. Again, forgive me for being so bold. That's not frowned upon?
No? She looks at you quizzically. Well,
Hmm.
why would it be frowned upon?
It's an up north thing. If you've never been there, I don't think you'd understand very well. I just, again, forgive me for being so bold.
You are forgiven, but please keep an eye out for my twin sister.
Yes, of course, for sure, we will. And she's gonna hide a little bit more behind the flag.
Isn't Penny like 7 feet tall?
Yeah.
LaFleur
Yeah,
is only
she
like
is.
6 feet. I'm
Well,
pretty
she's
sure.
stuck in her head. She has really
Ye-
bad gamer posture. I think she's
You're
actually 9 feet tall.
oh yeah,
Laid
you
out.
duck behind LaFleur, but you are still very easily seen by literally everyone and even the blind.
That's it. She hides. That's it.
As you progress through the open air market that you guys had done your shopping trip at, you guys need to go left to get to the slums, which is to the west. But you notice that most of the market is either closed or closing. There's a couple people milling around, but it's oddly quiet. Uh, Instead of the once bustling market air filled with laughter and people talking and haggling and bargaining, there's very few people just traveling through the market at this point in time.
Is that like unusual for this time of day?
No,
Or just like a
since
normal?
you're from Arden, you would know that there are some gangs, but they usually come out at night when the city's guards are less in force. And so most people stay off the streets nearing dusk, just to prevent unsavory visits from these people. So it's not abnormal, but it is quieter than normal.
We should probably not hang around too long. I'll just keep making my way across.
Real quickly, Zero, can you still see the map?
Yes, I can see the map.
As you approach the western side, you guys hear. Well, you guys see a axolotl warrior, kind of just loafing about, minding his own business. But you also hear a high-pitched hissing scream coming from the alley to your north.
Could I, in preparation, use my Tinker's Magic to make a short sword +1 to replace my light hammer?
Yes.
And at the scream, Penny's. I'm trying to think what she's going to do. She's going to prepare a guiding bolt.
Okay. As you look north down the alleyway from where the scream emanated from, you see, with their back up against the wall, a rather small figure, surrounded and blocked off by two large and imposing dragonborn. What would you like to do?
I'm trying to edit this hammer.
This is interesting, isn't it? I think Penny's just gonna see red. Because two Dragonborn killed her. I don't know what they are to her. Her priests, I guess, people who took care of her.
Yes.
So I think seeing this, she's gonna be mad. Yeah, so she's gonna. Oh no, she's not gonna. I forget. How do we do the? I'm just gonna do this.
You gonna measure?
Yeah. Okay, never mind. We're good. I got it. Just gonna move her back real quick. Yeah, she's probably gonna go ahead and hit one with the guiding bolt. She's not even gonna think. She's gonna ask first. No, shoot first. Ask questions later.
Okay. Which one are you targeting?
I can't remember which one. Oh, I think they were both red. So I'm gonna go for the red one.
The red one? Okay.
The red one.
Can you give me a... Can you roll to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
By attack.
I think I got it updated. We're good.
I got so scared it was a 2. I said 24 to hit.
Okay. A 24 definitely hits.
Hell yeah.
Roll for damage.
$15.
Okay. Describe what happens to the body.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be interesting because she practices like earth. Like she prays to the earth. So it's going to be a guiding bolt, but what's going to happen is vines slowly come up. Like once it starts feeling life draining from this creature, it's going to be like instant decomposition.
Okay.
So there's going to be vines, there's going to be flowers. It's almost looking like a cactus kind of situation. Where wherever the
Okay.
body lies, it's going to be covered in vines. It's going to be gone.
as the viney tendrils and flowers erupt from the earth upon the guiding bolt hitting this dragonborn. Um, he, in a flash, he has all been but decomposed into soil. Nothing is left where he once was. No armor, no clothing, no bones, no skin, no flesh. He is just one with the earth now. And at this, the other Dragonborn is going to turn around and in surprise and be like, look, and he's gonna look at you and says, What the fuck did you do that for?
Penny's gonna step forward in front of everyone. I've got 30 feet of movement. She's gonna step forward. We won't miss this time.
This time you
He's gone.
already hit, you daft bitch.
Wow.
What the fuck are you doing? I have no beef with you.
What to do?
Leave us alone.
Oh, but
Doesn't
you will.
concern you.
She's big mad. She's big mad. Her mind's going back to the day that everything went down, so she's not even paying attention.
Boy, are you even listening?
I think. Oh, but I moved 20 feet, so I can move another 10. She's just gonna step forward. She'll probably have another spell brewing in her other hand.
As you step forward, he and like clearly not afraid of this person, he is going to step back and he is going to grab on to the figure and hold them hostage with a knife to their throat. Oh, one more step and I swear I'll fucking shank her.
She's staring daggers at him, but her hands go up, and the spell dissipates. Whatever she was preparing dissipates.
At this point, Ava and LaFleur are coming to back you up. Yeah, next you can do whatever. And Mr. Axolotl, if you would like to do something as well.
I would. Seeing this snake lady just obliterate that guy, I'm gonna be like, oh, I could do something like that to help too, and I'm gonna shoot the guy with the water bullet. Can I... Is it possible to shoot them, or are they using the person as like a shield?
They are using the person as a shield, so if you hit, you'll hit them.
Oof. Maybe not them.
You do check your DMs real quickly.
Oh, okay.
So if you would like to do something, you can do it now.
So let's see.
This building here, like to the left, open.
No, it's closed. I just didn't put the doors up. It's closed for business.
I'm going to move up here, and then I know they're using them as a shield, but could I use my water whip to like grab their leg or something?
Yeah.
And try to like pull them away?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So let me get that. Well, does a 16 hit them?
A 16 does indeed hit.
Okay. Oh, and then they have to make a DC 14 strength saving throw. Or they will be
Okay.
pulled towards me.
Give me 1 sec. Give it 1 sec to. They rolled a 4.
Okay, so they are pulled 10 feet towards me then.
Okay, and does the water whip do any damage?
Yes, I will do that now. Oh, a whole 1 slashing damage.
I take 1 point of damage. Oh,
Then-
what? And as he slips and is pulled by your whip of water, he gets pulled towards you. And is he knocked prone?
No,
Water
he's just
whip?
pulled towards me. They do not get knocked prone.
He gets pulled towards you, and he lets go of the figure at the back of the alley.
Excuse me, sir. The person back there does not seem to be very happy with what you're doing. Could you maybe go somewhere else?
He looks at the 5 of you. Penny, having just disintegrated or decomposed his friend into mulch. You having pulled him away from his hostage, and the rest of the party readying various spells and attacks. The shit ain't worth it. Yeah. Let me go. I'll leave it alone. He raises his hands and slowly walks forward. As
Penny is not gonna move.
he looks at Penny and sneers at her. And he, under his breath, you hear him hurl a Yuan T slur at you.
Oh my god.
It basically calling you the equivalent of a mudblood from Harry Potter, but specifically for Yuan T.
So no one else would know it.
No one else but Penny would know what this means. To you guys, it just sounds like random gobbledygook.
So he says that. She doesn't really care, but she's gonna reach out and grab his arm, and in doing so, cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna get. I thought I was gonna let him go.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
You're just avoiding a potential fight later in the campaign.
There you go. Yeah, we're saying that. I swear to God.
It's going to hit. It hits anyways, but because you are so close to them, and he's literally just walking up with his guard down, it is going to hit no matter what.
Beautiful. I hope to God I get a 30 for the damage.
How many things do you roll?
3.
Oh, that's unfortunate. 7.
It's enough to kill him. How does he?
Are
die?
you fucking kidding me?
This guy's a level 1 grunt.
I love it. I love it. So, before he officially dies, she's... Oh god.
Say
I
a
don't
slur
even know.
back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's probably just gonna say a slur back. She'll hiss it in his ear.
Are you going to?
She will force him to his knees.
So, because you guys are from the future, and Dragonborn are seen as horrible people due to their affiliation with the Black Dragons, are you going to call them a slur from your time?
Fuck yeah, I am. Fuck yeah. He's not going to remember it anyway.
You hurl this insult to Dragonborn kind at this Dragonborn, and he looks at you like, what? As the spell is cast on him, he will describe how he dies.
I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be like a necrotic, flesh-eating bacteria, and it's just gonna slowly dissolve him, feet first.
As he slowly dissolves from where you've touched him, he looks at you in confusion as he's trying to process the unusual insult you've hurled at him that he's never heard before, and he dissolves into a pile of goo at your feet, not knowing exactly what you said or what insult was hurled at him, and he will never know what it was.
Damn right.
So it's
you'll
like
never know.
that. It's like that upgrade in Dishonored disc, the one that makes them turn into shadows.
Yeah. Exactly.
They just cease to exist.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yes.
When there's an enemy around Penny, they just cease to exist.
No
We're
zombies,
level
not
3,
with Penny
remember?
around.
No,
Yes, you guys are level 3.
who needs enemies when you have a Penny?
At this point, the figure in the back of the alley is still cowering in fear, curled up.
My dear. She will very slow. Fuck. She will slowly take a step. You are safe.
You're not gonna do what you did to those two guys to anyone else, are you?
Don't test me.
Oh.
She'll take another step. Your sister is looking for you.
At this mention, the mention of her sister, her hood perks up a bit, and looks at you, and in a very quiet voice, she says, "You know my sister?"
She stopped us along the way.
Where is she?
Out of character, did she say where to meet her at?
They are over near the docks. So they're south of here.
Okay, because I didn't know if she said that they're going back to the research district area or not.
And they were
like
looking
to the
around
castle
the
or
docks.
Okay. Okay. If you follow us, I will protect you and will bring you to your sister.
Oh, okay. And you can see she's crying, and she's been roughed up a bit by those dragonborn.
Okay. She will hold up her hand and she'll just say, "Give me your hand."
She slowly but tentatively reaches out a delicate hand towards you.
She will make sure that one of her these teeth. She'll make sure that one of her fingers is touching like the clothing that she has, and she'll just, oh no, oh no, I was thinking, fuck, never mind. Maxwell. Yeah. Never mind. She'll just take her hand.
Okay.
She'll guide her. Creature. She's looking to the axolotl. What is your name?
Oh, I'm Rain. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
By the way, my guy is like 4'2".
She looks down to this boy.
Yeah, axolotl people grow as they age. They never stop growing, and he's very young, so he's still a little short guy.
I love
But yeah.
Do you know where my sister's at? I need to find her. Her voice quivers as she is like fighting through tears.
They were searching by the docks. We'll start there.
Guess we start going back then.
If you need some help finding them, I know my way around the docks area. I could help you.
That would be helpful, actually.
I actually like to spend a lot of time diving into the water from there and swimming around. It's pretty fun.
Oh, who is this down here?
Oh, I wonder who that is. You guys really need help finding them.
As you guys,
Oh, shit, nice.
as you guys proceed to head to the docks, you see coming from the docks and heading towards the Magical Research Institute, Ashai and Sarisa, and their envoy of guards are also passing by.
Would that be the person we're looking for? You have a very similar dress.
That's her.
At the sight of her sister, Vale runs over and jumps on her sister, crying into her. And Shy and Sarisa turn around in shock. Shy looks at you and says, "There you are. Are you safe? Are you hurt?" Vale says, I'm fine. Oh, sister, I'm sorry for running away." And Sarisa just holds her tightly, and as she does, she sees the group, your group behind her sister, and says, "Thank you for your help."
It was no problem.
I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost my sister. Please, allow us to reward you for helping find my sister and bringing her back safe to us. I'd like to invite you to the Research Institute for your reward. And if you ever need anything, magical or otherwise, feel free to ask.
That is quite generous of you. We appreciate it. We might have to stop by at some point.
Please do. When you get to the Research Institute, just ask for me by name, and they will let you in.
Of course. Your name was again?
Sarisa.
Larissa. Right. Well, hold her close. Keep her safe. She was surrounded by 2 Dragonborn.
At the mention of Dragonborn, you can I get a perception check from you, Penny?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
You notice something, either anger or shock or fear, flash across Cerisa's face for all but the briefest of moments. uh, before saying, before she says, "I will. Thank you once again."
Of
And
course.
she turns to Ashai and says, "Will you please escort us back to the research institute?" And Ashai nods. They end up turning and walking towards the research institute. And as they get away, you can hear Cerisa's tone shift almost 180 as she berates her sister and says, "What were you thinking, you idiot? You should not be going off by yourself." And she just starts berating her. "What would have happened? What do you think Mom would have said if I had lost you? You're gonna give me a heart attack." And they keep, arguing like siblings as they head off.
They have a mother.
How about we go and drop off our stuff for Croven?
Let's. We're losing daylight.
Would you join us, Rain?
Who is Croven?
It's this guy we got like a little contract for. We got the stuff. We just have to drop it back up.
We got the stuff.
Yeah.
I guess I could accompany you. You seem like fun people. If a little make people disintegrate-y. Interesting. But I mean, I'm sure most adventurers are like that.
Quite.
I mean, a few of the adventurer groups I've helped out in the past, they've been like that sometimes, so I get it.
Yeah, the hard part of this mission should be done, so.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start
Which way is it then?
going this way.
West. As you travel to the western slums, it is getting late. The sun has been eclipsed by the mountains to the north and the west. And it is getting dark. The street lights or lanterns are being lit by the people of the slums and the guards on duty. And you eventually arrive in the slums where there's much less public lighting and more of just glows from various windows and huts and houses. Not much in the way of overhead lighting.
Yeah, I guess just continue on the way towards where we saw Croven the last time.
As
I don't think he gave
you,
us any other instructions, right?
he told you to meet him um, back in that alley.
Yeah.
And as you come into the alley, you see. Let me pull it up. I also need to add. I need to add you.
Okay, I added myself.
Hang on.
I forgot I can do that.
I forgot you could do that as well.
It's this shady alleyways where you turn stuff into a guy?
And that's where we saw him before, so yeah, this is where we're going back to meet him again.
Well, you guys really have no fear about where you meet people, huh?
Nah, we're good.
Did you not see what I did to those two Dragonborn on my own?
Oh, I saw. I guess in my mind, like I didn't really picture this kind of places where you would meet up for big quests and things like that.
Yeah, this is just where we happened to pick it up. I didn't pick this spot.
At
Some
the
guy at the
dead end
market
of
gave
the
me a quest, and I was like, sure.
Damn.
At the end of the alley, you see Croven and the gnome that you had rescued from the Smuggler's Cove conversing. And as you approach, Croven turns around. Oh, my friends, my dear friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for rescuing my friend Shieldbert. I'm very pleased to see that he is returned safe and sound. Oh, who is this? As he looks over at the axolotl creature. And where is the big one?
He's gone.
Oh,
Now, unfortunately, we didn't make it. We have found
I'm,
rain on the way here, so
I'm
Yeah, hi, I'm
sorry
Rain.
to hear that. Hello, Rain. I'm sorry to hear that your
who is
comrade did
currently
not
holding the painting?
make it. Penny currently is holding the giant life-size painting of Croven that is completely naked, standing on top of like a lion or something.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, so she... I guess she'll have it tied to her back?
Yeah.
So she'll just unfurl it.
Oh, my painting. Oh, thank you so much. As he picks it up and puts it against one of the houses, and he's like, "Have you ever seen such masterful craft? Oh, this painting was made by Aberjand, the greatest artiste in the Northern Kingdom, for me, on behalf of the king up there. Oh, such magnificent quality. It really captures my essence, my figure. Do you not agree?"
Sure.
Take your word for it.
Oh, you do not need to take my
I
word
do
for
not
it.
think
You
these
can
smugglers.
just bask in the glowing awesomeness of the painting yourself. And he ushers you over with a wing, and it's like, look upon it. As he's like, look at all these details. Did you notice? Do you see that scar right there along my midsection? And as he points it out to you, that came from fighting Leviathan over in the Western Sea. And this, oh, it is so accurate, so lifelike.
It's fucking
Wait, Snake Woman. Where are you going? Do you not want to bask in this artistic masterpiece with the rest of your crew?
I don't want to
Hmm.
stare at your very lifelike penis.
Oh, that is not a penis, my friend. That is a cloaca.
The
Oh,
fuck is a cloaca?
You're the vet. You should know this.
I'm not a vet. I'm an assistant, but I know in real life anyway. Penny doesn't know what a cloaca. Well, no, she would, wouldn't she? Because snakes
She
also have
doesn't
cloacas.
don't snakes have them too?
Yes, yes. She's burning red at this point. I don't want to stare at your cloaca.
So a little modest, are you? Or perhaps a prude? Either way, that is fair. Now,
She might be flustered, but she's still pissed.
as for your reward, as I said in the contract, I will help you with whatever you need. What can Croven do for you? Croven has many contacts all over the world, and Croven can get you things that are otherwise hard to get, if you catch my drift.
Well, there is a certain magical item that has gone missing that I would like to recover.
Oh, do tell.
I had been working on this magical compass for some time, and it has gone missing. My previous assistant turned out to betray me, and we had to fight in court over it and everything. And then couldn't find it after all that happened. So I'd like to find it again because I did spend a while making it.
I see. Do you have any drawings or descriptions of the compass? I can ask around and get some information for you. Perhaps find it for you.
Do I happen to have anything on me from when we were last at the uh at my shop?
No, you
Like
do
the
not have
commission document or
anything
anything?
with you. You do have pen and paper, so you could sketch it out if you wanted to.
That's probably the best idea then. Yeah, I'll just sketch it down, sort of like blueprint drawings, I guess.
And if you do not mind me asking, what does this compass do?
Uh, I actually don't remember what we decided on. It's been so long since we made this item.
If I remember correctly, the compass um, acts as like a instead of like following magnetic north,
Oh yeah,
it
I
finds.
found it in our DMs.
Okay.
It is a magical tuning device that like points towards traces of ancient magic. So
Oof, I see. Well, I do know some people that are well versed in ancient magic as well as those who are seeking it. So I might be able to find some information for you. Um, uh, do you also have the other items I was requesting? Uh, the ones that the smugglers were supposed to bring to me?
what were those? I thought we kind
You
of just went to look for stuff and then
You guys did indeed find it. They were basically plastic key cards. But
we
you
even
don't know that they're plastic or key cards. You just know that they have writing on them and they're of a weird material.
who picked those up?
I believe Penny did as well.
I was gonna say, I think
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Penny just had everything.
Yeah,
So I
because
will
Boom was
slide them to
carrying
him.
Chilbert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll slide them over to him.
Oh, thank you, thank you. As he looks them over, um, he puts them into the folds of his robe and um, goes back to you guys. While I search for this information, I do have one more job for you if you would be willing.
What is it?
Well, I need you to break in somewhere and steal something for me.
Uh, whose place?
Well, he gets kind of nervous. It's only one of the most guarded places in the kingdom. The Research Institute. I don't know if you've heard of it. Um, they have some stuff that I want.
No.
We're kind of chill with them right now, so
Oh,
I don't know if
but
we'd be able to do that.
but what if I told you that they might be the ones behind the disappearance of your shopkeep?
Hmm.
Mm.
We could investigate, but I don't want to promise anything right now.
See, while you guys were searching for Chilbert and my items, I did a little bit of digging on you, and although I could not find anything on the snake lady or the elven lady, the white haired lady, I did find some interesting things about you, Nex. And I know what happened at court. I know that the shopkeep was not the actual shopkeep. And I might know who was behind it and where they're keeping your actual shopkeep. You interested? I'll share
I'm
this
interested
information
now.
freely up front if you agree to help me and Chilbert.
Is there more information about what we are tasked with stealing and from who in particular?
So, in the Research Institute, there is a secret sub basement. Inside a said sub basement, they do all kinds of experiments that are not always sanctioned by the safety committee, as you would say. Um, More nefarious, less humane experiments. And in a said sub basement, they also keep a trove of somewhat magical artifacts. And I have found that the one of the artifacts down there is something that I would very much like to acquire. I also know that your shopkeep is being held in said sub basement. So you can kill, how you say, two crows, one stone, if you help me get my artifact, and you can save your shopkeep. No?
Sounds like a pretty good offer.
Plus, I will reward you handsomely. I have quite a collection of my own magical items that I am willing to part with.
So do you have any other intel on how difficult this might be of a heist to pull off?
Well, I mean, they are mostly mages. I do know that they have uh, guardians roaming and patrolling the sub basement, similar to my scrappy guardian over here, as he points to the uh, shield guardian that you had fought previously. And, but, if you do not trigger the alarms, you do not get caught, there should be no fighting needed.
Any like big alarms we got to worry about? Like if they end up calling for like the whole guard?
Well, I believe there are. He looks at Chilbert. How many was it again? Man, probably like four or five. Yes, four or five of those shield guardians, as well as uh, a handful of mages of varying calibers that are doing their research experiments down there. And I hear they have uh, a monster guarding the vault for the artifact room.
Have you seen what monster that might be?
Well, all I know is that they are. Let me pull it up. Uh, it is. It is a temnoceran. That is all I know about it. It is as it is very closely guarded secret. And there is only one way in, that is through the Research Institute. And you need these magical keys, that you had got for me, to even enter the sub basement. So, and for those of you unaware, a temnoceran is basically a giant spider.
Oh. I guess I'm in.
What about the rest of you?
Well, if everyone else is in, I'm in.
I guess I could help out. I have a few skills that might be useful to help you guys out with that.
I will say that the temnoceran is rather afraid and weak to fire.
Good to know.
Good thing I have all water spells. Well, is that all the info? Should we get going?
I do need time to prepare things on my end, and I will also put out feelers regarding your magical compass. But how about, say, in a week we meet up again here, and you guys can undergo storming the Research Institute's vault.
I guess in the meantime, we could go and do some intel gathering as well.
Yeah.
Because we do have that.
We all did just get invited into there.
Do not worry. I will gather as much intel as I can for you. See, when good help is hard to find, you try to keep your help alive.
I guess with that, I don't think there's anything else more for us to do. How far is Nexus house from this alley?
It is like
I don't remember.
like an hour, not even 30 minutes.
I guess I'm going to start heading out to go back home then, because it's dusk right now.
I am trying to switch you guys over.
Okay.
Yeah, you're very close to your home.
Do you mind if I crash with you guys today? My home is at the temple, and it would take quite a while to get there at this point.
Yeah, it's cool.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. What you got? Are you guys going to take a long rest now for the night?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I don't actually need to long rest, but just to sleep it off.
I need my spells back.
I will long rest Ava. Look there. You can turn the light on. I will long rest Ava and I'm not sure this. And look like it is a new day. What would you guys like to do?
We had that invitation to the Research Institute anyway.
You also had an invitation to see a shy as well.
It's at the castle, right?
Correct.
Either way, from
Yeah.
my house, we have to go through the market district. There are some things I do want to go and buy if the shops are open.
They should be open today.
Do we want to stop by the castle or the Research Institute?
You also have the temple that LaFleur wants to go to, but I think we'll save that until LaFleur's actually back.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Well, we can always decide later and see what happens at the market.
Yeah, sure.
Because we have to go through there to either place.
That's fair. I think the Research Institute one was for like dinner or something anyway, so.
Well, didn't they say something about a reward?
Yeah. But Ashai, the guy that was leading that whole group there, has something else for us from when we were in court before anyway. He wanted to talk to us afterwards. Before we went on our other little quest yesterday.
Oh, interesting. So you guys got to meet the king?
Yeah, he almost had us he almost had us taken out to jail.
Oh.
But we're such good lawyers for ourselves.
That's exciting.
Perfect lawyers.
Objection!
Oh, were you the case? I heard about that there were like assassins or something during a trial that was going on.
Yeah.
Yes, that was us.
Wow. Must have been a crazy time in there.
Something.
Yeah, something like that. Can't say I've ever seen it before, but
I mean, you would be pretty amazing adventurers if you had already seen something like that before.
True.
What are you hoping to find in the market district?
I am looking for some smith's tools.
Oh.
You would have those at your blacksmith next.
I think that's in the market district, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you happen to have any glassblower's tools?
On me right now, I don't, but
I mean, at your
have
shop.
a look at my shop.
Okay, I am trained in how to use them. I just don't usually carry them with me.
See, I've got alchemist supplies, tinker's tools, and thieves' tools right now. So.
Oh.
I guess I'll go. Where do I Where do I store them? Is it just in the back here?
Yeah,
This
the back
boom
back
guy
has a
keeps
lot of.
dying on the map. It's crazy.
And grab like, say, 3 smith tools or 4 of them, whatever.
Okay. You can add those to your inventory. I can do that. Uh, I will pop these in here. You can add them to your inventory. And then, did you want to give Rain glass blowers tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
You can
I
add these, drag them
stuff.
and drop them into your inventory if you want.
Are they in the
Oh,
chat?
yeah, sorry. My bad. Here's
Okay.
one.
Because I am now level 3, so I can make a steel defender. I don't think I can. I don't know how to drop this in Rain's inventory, but
I
So
got
if
it.
you
I dragged it in.
okay.
Yo, you can use them to figure out what a glass object held in the last 24 hours. That's interesting.
also, since you guys have killed and looted some monsters, you next know how to shape the material into various pieces of weapon and armor.
Yes. I'm
So
trying to decide what I want to do with this tail.
if you would like, you can
What kinds of light armor am I able to craft that I could use tail in?
So you would probably ask your blacksmith in your shop to make it for you. But as far as light armor goes, let me pull up the list.
I think I can only wear light armor, so or I can do medium as well.
So you can do padded leather, studded leather. Although stud leather you cannot do at the moment. You can do hide armor for medium, chain shirt, scale mail, and a breastplate for medium armor. And then for heavy armor, you can do chainmail or ring mail for right now.
I mean, I'm just saying,
I don't
like,
remember what my bonuses
for
are.
flavor-wise, I mean, scale mail sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Using
just
scales
don't
to make scale
do
mail.
how much dex AC buff do I get from that?
For scale
'Cause I have
mail,
+3
it's
on my
14. It's 14 plus dex modifier, but it's a max of 2 for medium armor.
so I gain 1 AC from that.
Yes. Light armor, you can either do padded or leather, and those are 11 plus dex modifier with no cap.
Yeah, because I currently have studded leather, which is 12, and my dex is +3, so
If you get medium armor master, you can go up to +3 with your medium armor.
I just have regular
That's a feat, though.
proficiency, so I'll do the scale mail with the tail in it, so it has this divine blessing perk.
And then let me check. I believe what someone else has. I
What?
guess Boom had them all. So I put in Boom also had 2 Chattacabra scales and 2 Jagras scales.
Oh, what do those do?
Here, I will put them in chat. You guys can see who wants to use them.
You grow snake-like fangs while you were attuned to this armor? The Jagger scale?
I mean,
So
Penny
what happens to Penny? You just get even bigger fangs?
Penny, you get overbite, overgrown teeth.
I'm not even gonna lie, that would be super cool. Oh, but her accent would be deeper than. Dang it.
I'll just take the scale mail with the tail. And if you guys want something crafted,
What the heck? Did you look at the Chattacabra scale?
for the weapon effect?
Yeah.
Some of
It's
them are
just
not
moist
as
and
good.
sticky.
Yes, some of them are not nearly as good as others. I believe Vrain also had, or no, LaFlay also had a piece. Let me find it because she didn't put it in her.
Do the snake-like fangs actually do anything? Like, can you make like an unarmed attack and it does like piercing damage instead of bludgeoning or something?
I
Or is it
believe
just like
it's only cosmetic.
okay? I was just asking because the other one said cosmetic before it and this one didn't, so I didn't know if it was.
I believe it. No, it should only be cosmetic. I mean,
Okay.
it would allow you to make an unarmed attack with your mouth.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to.
Do you imagine grappling someone with your mouth?
Oh yes. Vrain or LaFlay also, when you were fighting the pink/red chicken, had this. They were able to grab this.
Holy cow, that armor effect is crazy. And they're actually both crazy.
Both are very good.
So I will
Turn
say
something
with
into a +1.
crafting, it does take time to craft armor. If you want these special effects, it will take time. Also, it will cost a. If you see like next to the Chattacabra or Jagras or Splendid Beak, there's a gold value. You also have to pay
Oh.
that amount in addition to whatever the weapon or armor cost is, and it will take time to make. So you won't have them immediately, and you will need to manage your resources.
Well, since it's my shop, do I get a discount?
um no, because raw materials still cost money.
Yeah, but I have the tail.
You also have the scales and the beak. It still costs money to fabricate these
For like the
items with
leather
these
and
effects.
stuff.
Yeah. There
It
was
still
something
costs.
I looted money from before that it went away after I think my character bugged out and we had to re-import, but I don't remember how much it was.
It says you have 48 gold.
The tail's 110.
Yeah.
The
So
tail?
you would.
Oh wow,
You,
that one's really good. Because the other ones are all like 20, like 18 to 26,
Yeah.
I think, or something like that.
also, did you want? You were going with scale mail, right?
Yeah.
That costs 50 gold in materials, by the way.
Because I know I looted some gold from something and I put it in a bag and I don't remember how much it was because the bag is gone.
That should have been added to your gold total.
Oh, did you want to
Added it to
distribute
the
out
gold
Boom's
total in
gold
the
too?
bag.
Yeah, how much gold did he have?
Boom had 25 gold, 12 silver, and 95 copper.
Okay. Well, do you guys want to like appoint a banker character that handles the money? You'll just all.
And
Are you guys okay with like all just sharing gold?
I'd be fine with Nex holding it, because Nex is probably going to be doing a lot of the crafting and will need the gold.
Which session was
I'm
it
cool with that.
from that we looted that stuff? Was it the last one? I think it was when we looted with the painting.
Yes.
Let's see if I can find it. Because I know we said it. I just don't remember.
I mean, oh, Penny has all the gold. She has 384 gold.
Oh.
Yeah, Penny has all the gold. Penny's
forgot
rich.
about
That's a small amount of gold, you know, just
Just
a
a
little
small.
bit.
And 2 silver.
Yeah. So, do you want me to put the total amounts in here for you guys?
I have 9 gold. Brain is not very wealthy.
Yeah, sure. And yeah,
I mean, I guess 9 gold is
scale
still a
mail
lot
with
to like
the
economy.
tail
but,
would
you know.
be like 160.
Yeah. So, if you want to make a scale mail with that tail imbued into it, it would be 160 total.
Let's do that.
We pull up Ava 49. And how much did Boom have?
Oh god, I just put it away. No, it's fine. It's I remember. It's 25 gold, 12 silver, and 95 copper.
Okay, so
Yeah.
384.
I think I had to pay 5 copper at some point, and that's how I ended up with that.
Okay, so you guys have a grand total of 482 gold.
Jesus.
12 silver from Boom.
Oh, did you add my 9 gold that I started with as rain?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
You guys have 14 silver total, and I'm not worried about the copper at the moment.
That was like almost a whole extra gold of copper.
How much copper did you have?
I had 95. It's only 5 away from being another gold.
Okay, you add 1 more gold to your gold because I believe Penny, LaFleur, and Ava have like 1 or 2 coppers each.
I have no copper. I have 2 silver.
Ava has 1 and LaFleur has 2.
That's pretty much there. Let's go.
I love
Yeah,
that
so
384 of my gold makes up the 482.
Yeah, it's most of it.
And
so next, if you just want to add make sure your gold is at 482 and your silver's at, or 483 and your silver's at 14. We'll appoint you the banker.
Right. What else do you guys craft then? I'll subtract 160, so we'll be down to 323.
So that was the tail, right?
Yeah.
I mean, do we need anything else right now? The other stuff?
You guys want any weapons?
I guess the Chatacabra maybe, or the Splendid Beak, but we should wait for the beak, I think, until LaFleur is back, because technically they did loot it and it's in their inventory, so.
yeah, I'd wait to be 100% safe.
So I don't know,
Okay,
if
these other
anyone
ones would be
wants
a lot
the
cheaper to craft.
Chatacabra one, to like, you know, you're able to give yourself resistance to necrotic, that's kind of useful sometimes, but.
I was thinking about it, but then I was like, I don't know.
Or just
I
craft
might
These
wait
are
until we have the
one-time-
full.
These are one-time use materials, so if you make it, you know, it's gone. You know, until you hunt and get another one.
Yeah, I personally am gonna wait until we have the full party back.
But what about an axolotl with fangs?
That would be so cute.
That would not be cute. That would be creepy because it's supposed to
Do you
be
think on my
cute.
picture I could just draw in little like vampire fangs?
You should. You 100% should, and you'll be able to do unarmed piercing attack by biting someone.
All right, I want to
could
do
just
it. It's
imagine,
20 gold. So I just add that to my armor, my current armor, so we don't have to spend any more money.
Yeah, it's
Then it
just
would
the
just be
20
20 gold. Oh shoot, but does that mean I have to run around naked until the armor's done?
No, if you're going to embed it like that, since it's mainly a cosmetic thing, I'm not going to make it take time for
Okay.
that one. Just like if you want to use the Chatacopter scale on a weapon to make it sticky,
Okay.
we'll just say you wrapped the hilt of your weapon with Chatacopter
Permanently
scale
sticky.
and made it
So then we're at
seem sticky.
303 because that was 20. I think that's probably it then, right?
I think that's it.
As you
I
set
can't go up there. Yeah.
as you set a knob to work, he tells you to come back in like 2 days for your armor.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back out. I'll see him later.
Where would you like to go next?
To the main market area, probably, because that'd probably be next, right? Before we get to either the research institute or the castle.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys are like technically like down here in the market area. Would you like to go back to the open air market?
Yeah, I think so.
I will send you there.
Haha. I've updated my armor.
I like the giant text box slowly scrolling.
Wait, what happened to you guys? Oh, because above my head.
Yeah.
It slowly scrolled the image of the breastplate. So you can make it's basically unarmed attack, but instead of bludgeoning, it's gonna be piercing, and you would bite someone with it.
Okay.
And you have little fangs. You want to draw them on your character later?
I will then.
Where would you guys like to go?
Do we want to stop at any of these shops? I got all the stuff I need for today, so.
LaFleur and Ava are fine with following the rest of the group.
My vote's to go up to the castle before we go to the institute.
You guys fine with that?
Fine. That's fine. Sorry, I was making an unarmed bite ability.
Okay.
But I'm all set now. Oh, so you didn't want to stop at the market district? I thought we were stopping there. But it's fine if you don't want to.
I just needed stuff from my own place.
Just from your shop, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good then. To the castle. This will be my first time actually going in there.
As you head to the castle, there are guards on the bridge leading to the castle, checking everyone that comes in and asking business. And as you guys wait in line, you eventually move to the front of the line, and the guards ask you, what is your business in the castle? And ask for identification.
I am next, and then we, as a group, were sent word from what was the guy's name? From the one of the people in the court.
A shy, yeah.
Shy from the court to talk to him.
The guards tell you to hold on for a second, and they send a guard inside the gate. And about 5 minutes later, the guard returns and says, and whispers something to the guard that was holding you up. And he says, "Okay, you're free to enter. You must go through the main hallway and up to the king's chamber. Do not make any pit stops. Do not go anywhere you're not supposed to. And we will have a guard escort you there just to make sure."
Sounds good to me.
And as you guys enter the castle, the castle walls, you see lavish gardens, with various flowers and plants from all over. Many trees and statues are within this gardened front yard. This is very well maintained, and you see quite a few people tending to the gardens, the shrubs, the trees, the plants to make sure it looks pristine. As you enter through the front gate of the castle, you see two large stone creatures that are guarding the front of the palace. They are obviously statues, but the detail carved into them makes them seem almost like they could jump off the pedestal. Once inside, you are led through the various corridors and hallways up to one of the upper levels, and you see a familiar sight, which is the throne room. Now, the king is not here at the moment, but a shy is here. He is working with some other advisors. And as he sees you, he turns them away and says, "Welcome. Thank you for coming, and I thank you very much for your help yesterday."
Yes, there was also something yesterday morning that we weren't able to visit for yesterday that you had wanted us to stop by for.
Yes. Well, how familiar are you all with the situation up in the north regarding the dragons?
All I know is that it's not sounding good, but besides that, not much.
I would say not.
Well, the northern kingdoms is my map. Hold on, I'm trying to find my map here. It is. So the kingdom of Ime Maka Edun has pretty much been wiped off the map. Our last reports from scouts say that the dragons are moving south and eastward as they are ravaging kingdoms and the lands. And in doing so, a lot of the creatures are getting riled up and are causing trouble. And as you guys seem to be pretty capable adventurers, I would like to request your help in solving a matter outside the kingdom's walls. There's been some reports of normally, benign monsters that have suddenly started attacking people. And they are attacking transports, refugees, and other people traveling to and from Ardinium. And we would like some people, ideally you guys, to help manage this problem.
Sounds concerning. Are there more details of places where this is happening the most?
Well, from what I can tell, it is happening all throughout the land, not just here in Ardinium, but we are mainly concerned with our people and the people traveling to Arden and Ardinium. So the Hunters Guild is sending out requests for able-bodied men and women who wish to protect and serve their kingdom to help hunt these monsters. Would you guys be interested in helping?
Sounds simple enough.
I'm always down to help people, and it sounds like this is a real threat.
Well, in that case, I need to register you with the kingdom to be part of the Hunters Guild, and then you guys can go to their headquarters to the east of the castle, and you can see what needs being done. Any and all help would be greatly appreciated.
It sounds simple enough.
To get you registered, he pulls out a large ledger book. I do need some information from you, mainly names, where, if you want the Kingdom of Ardinium to be your headquarters in terms of which guild you are a part of. And I also need to know if you guys have any wills or anything that if you were to perish, what should we do with your body, your items, and etc.
I'm sorry, is this the DM telling the players to write wills for their character?
It's more.
It might come from the fact that he had to ask me if Boom had a will, and I did not have a will prepared for Boom.
Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, well, Boom's out of the fucking picture then,
Yeah, so I don't plan on killing you guys, but just in case, so that.
Explain that to Boom.
He wasn't registered for Hunters Guild. It's okay.
He wasn't registered.
I believe he did.
You get you get life insurance with the guild if you register.
Oh, you didn't have life insurance, bro?
Nah.
Boom did not.
Oh my god.
He could have gotten a handsome payout. Although it only counts when you're hunting monsters and not, going on smuggling.
But we're on a mission
raids.
to hunt monsters.
You could say
But
it
not
was
from the guild.
hunting, that's
Thank
the way he
you.
died. We just knew it was going to show up right on the coast there.
Yeah.
We were preemptively there.
Yeah.
The other thing is hunting monsters is strictly forbidden outside of guild contracts. So unless your life is in danger, it is illegal to hunt monsters unauthorized by the guild.
That's good to know.
Well,
You
that will
may
be,
or may not have to deal with poachers who are hunting monsters for their materials as well. This guild, the Hunters Guild, enforces both hunting regulation as a more of a conservational. I'm trying to think of the right word. They're trying to preserve the ecosystem, so they only want to let you hunt monsters that are harming other people or are harming the environment, or monsters that are overpopulated and throwing the ecosystem off balance, if that makes sense. So they're more of like a nature, they're like rangers, to keep the balance of nature in check.
all right.
So if I could get names, please, for everyone.
Sam next.
Okay. And then the rest of you. And then Ava and LaFlay give their names. And where's the big one? And who is this little axolotl guy?
The big guy.
My name is Rain.
Okay, Rain, are you a member of the guild already?
I went along and supported a little bit from the church, but I was never registered as a hunter because I didn't do any of the hunting.
Oh, even as support, you have been registered, so I do not need to re-register you. Just let them
they
know
must have
that
done
you.
it, but I don't remember. Interesting.
Just let the guild know that you are. You want to go from support to an actual hunter, and they will take care of
Okay.
everything else. And then, what about the other one, the giant?
About him, he's kind of dead now.
I am sorry to hear that. My condolences. Okay. Well, if you need anything, I have the guard looking for your shopkeep next, and we will do our best to find her. The Hunters Guild is to the east, and any help would be greatly appreciated.
This is like a quick aside. Is it a spot marked on the map, or is it like inside the research institute or something?
It is not marked on the map because you are not a hunter, you are not an adventurer next, so only the things that you knew about were marked on the map.
Okay.
So it's not marked on the map.
All right, cool. So that's all the information we need, I guess. We could be on the way.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and I will let you know if anything appears or anything comes up. I'll send word for you.
Okay, that was that area.
Yes. So to the east of the Research Institute is the Hunters Guild.
So we gotta go through the institute anyway.
Yes. What would you guys like to do now? You're basically back in the market district after leaving the castle.
I think we should go to the Research Institute for that invitation we got from yesterday from rescuing that one researcher.
How long would the Hunters Guild stuff take? Because we do have to do the heist, at the end of the week. Or like after a week.
I mean, you have a week. You'll have
And
to
I think it was
go and find out what is available.
Yeah.
So, to the Research Institute or somewhere else?
Sure. Research is fun.
As you approach the Research Institute, it is a rather large building, very tall, and it has what looks like a large telescope or observatory at the top of this tower. And as you approach, you notice that it is heavily guarded by people in various robes of different colors. Can I get a perception check from everyone? You do.
And the chat is slow on how
For
Did it
real.
not put mine in the chat?
It's
No,
like
you got an
15
18.
seconds delayed.
I see a 21, a 20, an 18, and
I only
LaFlay.
see Penny's. I don't see anyone else's for some reason.
You might need to refresh. I need to go through the modules and delete some stuff because it is actually very slow. But anyways, between the three of you, it is enough. You notice that there is magic embedded into the gates, the pillars, and even the sidewalk that you are walking on. Some type of security magic. As you take a step, you can feel it crackle beneath you.
Do we have those keys? I mean, can we like feel how the keys react to that? If we have them from Croven?
I thought you handed the keys over to Croven.
I thought he gave them back when he took the mission.
No,
Or-
he
Okay.
Croven still has the keys.
Okay. We might want to report back this information in case he doesn't know.
So as you approach the main gate, the guards stop you and ask your name and what your business is here.
I guess I'll introduce myself again. That I'm Nex, and our party that we were invited to stop by. What those two sisters yesterday that we rescued one of.
As you are talking to the guard, you see the two half Yuan-Ti sisters walking around, and they notice you and come up to the gate and talk to the guards and say that you are with them. Sarisa, which is the twin, one of the twins. We'll see her again. Sarisa welcomes you and says, "This is the Research Institute. We do all kinds of studies here, ranging from the divine to nature to the arcane." Let me show you around with a veil. And she pulls you guys inside, and as you enter, um, you see this large, it almost looks like a library. There are books on every wall. There's people doing research on tables. There's beakers and bottles and flames, things bubbling and brewing. Magic is happening all over this place. And in the center, there is a large floating clock um, in the center of it. Uh, in the center of the room. And people of all kinds, there are other full Yuan-Tis, there are um, various races all throughout orcs, giants, elves, you know. There's even the occasional Sahagin and beast type races all studying and performing magic and presumably research on various different things. And as you look up towards the ceiling, you can see that there are probably 20 or so floors above you, each with more and more people and more books. Welcome to the Research Institute. Here we are on the main floor. This is where our fellows are doing various studies, mainly on nature, herbs, gardening, anything to do with the earth, its flora and fauna. Up above, you have each floor has its own specialization. Then near the top is the head of the Research Institute office, as well as the observatory.
So I think it'd be fair to say that Nex has visited the main floor before, having
You have
stuff.
visited the third floor before because that one is focused on material research. So
Yeah.
iron, leather, stuff like that. So you have studied in here before, um, back when you were a little bit younger. Um, you studied with your master. So yeah, you're familiar with the third floor.
Yeah, vaguely familiar, but haven't been here in a while.
Correct.
Is there more that they're gonna lead us to show, or just
they are showing you around and just they're just kind of showing you around the place um as they walk you to the back room where there are stairs leading up to each level. um they they explain some things about the research institute. Do you have any questions about it that Cereza can answer?
which floor do they work on?
So me and my sister are work on different floors. I work on the 17th floor. It has to do with monster ecology and magic. Um, and as you are going through the floors, you do see some large monsters. Specifically, hold up, because for the life of me, you see, give me a second, let me find the name. Oh my god, I am blanking. You see Malfistio on one of the levels, which looks like a giant owl. Um, I put it on the screen. Hopefully, you can see it.
I see now.
And
What's that guy?
it is a giant owl. It's about 10 to 12 feet tall. And it is carrying packages and books from the higher shelves of the walls to various researchers. You also see a couple of other smaller monsters called Grimlikins, which are these little cat people that are helping out as well. And they are carrying books, they're carrying packages, they are copying down notes and stuff for various researchers as you go up through the floors. Teresa's talking. I work with monster ecology, research into monster habitats, as well as the various magic that they can produce, and the parts of the monsters produce sometimes magical effects. So that's just my area of research. My sister Vale works on the 14th floor, and she mainly deals with um, divinity magic. So, divining the future, the past, events, things like that. Reading the stars, reading the currents in the air, things to that nature.
Interesting. I've seen the third floor before because I used to work over on that side.
Yes, indeed. I believe that floor is materials research. You are an artificer, are you not?
Yeah,
I
been a while since I've been in here.
Well, we have just added the new magical forge that allows you to replicate the properties of an object for 5 minutes without consuming the object. So it allows our researchers to test properties and determine the outcome of forging and material results. It is pretty nifty. And as you guys are probably on like the 15th floor by now, as you guys are walking up. Do you guys have any other questions for Cereza or Vale?
I
I'm
don't have
good.
any.
As you reach the top, you are one floor below the observatory with the giant telescope at the top. And this room is completely sealed off. And you see Cereza take a clawed hand and draw a sigil onto a wall. And as she does, it glows blue, and the wall disappears in an instant, leading to what looks like an office. There's various trinkets and research materials on the floors and floating in the air. Um, a very large table spans the entire room with books, test tubes, materials, all sorts of things laid out. And there's a notable large scales on the floor.
Large
And-
scales, like the parts of a reptile, or scales as in like
Like parts of a reptile,
underneath?
like
Okay.
snake scales. And in the back, you see what looks to be a very young um, woman. And as you enter, she picks her head up from the book she is engrossed in. And she says, "Oh, Cereza, dear, have you brought guests?" And Cereza says, "Yes, mother. These are the people who saved Vale from the muggers in the market the other day." And this woman slides towards you very quickly and silently. Um, there's something off about her, aside from the fact that she's appears to be half Yuan-Ti. There's something off about the way she moves. And as she approaches, she bows her head to each one of you and says, "My deepest thanks to you all for saving my daughter."
You're welcome.
Penny is frozen.
Next, we'll just do like a acknowledging nod.
My name is Sestha. I am the head of the research institute here. My parents before me were the head, and I am the new head after they retired.
It was no problem at all. Really.
Oh, another Yuan-Ti, I see.
Mm.
What part of the continent are you from? Your
Far
markings
north.
are very peculiar. I've not seen those markings before on your scales.
Yes. Far north. Far north.
Oh, I did not know the Yuan-Ti existed that far north. I guess you must have had very warm clothing and homes up there. I shudder to think
Exceptionally.
about traveling more than, past Terracanal, as it gets too cold for me.
Yes, it is quite freezing. She is spouting shit out of her ass. She does not know anything. So just yes, very cold indeed. I was very fortunate to be taken in by people who understand my needs, dare I say.
I see. What, if you don't mind me asking, what tribe are you from? I am a researcher and of knowledge, so if you could enlighten me, that would be most helpful for my research.
Well, how do I say this? My family was ridiculed before I was even born from whatever tribe they came from. So we are not a tribe. Dog.
Got That's horrible. You know, here in Ardinium, we are very tolerant of other species. Although I hear in other parts of this land, it is not quite so tolerant of those that look abnormal. And with that, you notice that there was a glamour placed on her to make her look half human, half snake like her daughters. But in reality, she looks more like Penny, only green and black scaled. She has no legs at all, and it's just a snake body.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you do that?
Well, I am the head of the Magical Research Institute, so well, the obvious answer is magic. I usually people usually prefer to see the more humanoid form of me, as it's less off-putting when you just have a tail and have a snake hoodie and robe than when you're fully covered in scales.
Do you need a test subject by chance?
Or she looks at you quizzically, wondering for what.
Like, if there's any new disguises, I assume that's called. Like, if you're trying something new with the would. What I'm saying is, I would really like to see what I would look like as a human.
Oh, that is no problem at all. I can do it for you. Yes, and she waves her claws and pokes you in the forehead with one claw after muttering some words underneath her breath. And the rest of the party sees Penny's normal snake-like form melt away into a more humanoid form. Her skin no longer scaly. She still keeps the tail, but her frills and her hood have turned into quite literally a robed hood, kind of like Cerisa's or Cesta's hood. And you want to describe yourself, Penny, to the rest of them, aside from like how you look as humanoid?
Okay, so off rip, I would say her hair is like a black, but there's chunky like red stripes in it, like simulating her hood, I guess. Her skin, God, what would her skin be? I could go so many ways with this. Her eyes would probably stay the same. She would probably still have probably dark brown eyes to where in the light they almost give off a red color. She drops down, oh my god. She drops down from like 9 foot to, we'll just say 5'6", because I'm 5'6". So now she's short.
She's a short queen.
She's a short queen, God love her.
Still a foot and 4 inches taller than me.
You know,
And twice
she
as
can
tall
hold
as
you.
me.
Well, she can hold both of you.
I will say I do have a long tail, so
We like our short stacks in this party.
But we like our short kings here. I guess her skin would be more like.
We don't have any tall men anymore. They're all gone.
They're all gone, sadly.
The only one is gone.
Short kings rise up.
Now we just got short guys and
tall women.
Taller women. Yeah.
And hold on. Some men like that. Anyway, her
Uppies.
skin. Uppies! Mommy, uppies! Her skin's gonna look more for the picture. I don't know if I have it put up for you guys. How her chest is more like a very pale, almost white looking skin texture. she's gonna be like that. And does she still have her tail or no?
Yes.
just on the hoodie.
So the tail is still a part of you.
Okay, so that's still gonna be the black and red. But yeah, and I guess she loses her accent because she doesn't have her fangs, or her lisp because she doesn't have her fangs.
Well,
It's a glamour, so
It's an
just
illusion, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
like you're still 9
okay.
feet tall. It just looks
the illusion-
like you just look like you're shorter, and you still
But
have
you
like,
were-
all the features.
From the floor, you were only like 6 foot something, though, right? Because your tail, like, goes out
Drop
behind
so-
you, and that was part of the 9 feet,
yeah.
right?
So, but it was like when I lay down. It's almost like a phalanx. If you know what a phalanx is from Pokemon.
From Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like 21 feet long or some shit. That's Penny.
Yeah.
If you lay her out, she's
Or like
9 foot, but I
Gyarados, where it
think,
says
like,
he's 38 feet long, but it's
Yes.
just length, yeah.
It's just length. He's just lengthy. Yeah, same thing. Like when she's like
Okay.
straight up, like walking with everyone, she's like, I think like what I say, 6'7" or something. I don't.
Oh
Shut up,
god,
don't say
not
anything.
6'7".
No. As soon as I was.
It was somewhere around there.
Anyway.
Let's
Penny's
just go
dead.
6'8".
A bolt of
You know?
lightning
Let's
hit
just
go
her
6'8".
from God as he hates the 6'7" meme.
It was a 67 to hit.
Oh boy.
67 damage for the 6'7" meme.
We gotta throw a 69 in there, man. Come on, that was the original. 68 is feeling really lonely right now too. She's just gonna be like, wow, this is amazing. You can see it too, right?
Yeah, everyone sees it.
Or just,
Everyone sees it.
cool. Yeah, she's gonna be like looking at her hands and shit. And she's, you guys can fuck off wherever. She's just gonna be enamored by her body. Well, thank you. This is. Oh, I've always wanted to be human.
You do not need to worry. The glamour will last as long as you desire, and you can dismiss it with a simple word.
Hmm.
But
never want
you
to.
should not be ashamed of your true body. I think your true body is marvelous and beautiful in its own right.
I think it's nice to hear that said for once. Thank you. What's the word to speak when I don't want this anymore?
So what languages do you know?
Good question.
Does Penny know, like, is there a Yanti language that is, like, specific to snake people?
I mean, I thought there was, but I don't know
There
specifically.
is, but I think it's not in the base books.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will say that since you're Yuan-Ti, you know how to speak the slithering language.
Cool. The slithering language.
Yes, of the Yuan-Ti. And she will tell you this in a language only you can understand. And basically the word is translated to common is undo, but in slithering snake Yuan-Ti language.
Slytherin. But in Slytherin, it is.
There you
Cool.
go.
Okay, it's... The UNT use a specific dialect of Sespechian, if you wanted the official word
So
for it.
No, I like slithering.
The slithering language.
The slithering language.
The slithering tongue. Ooh,
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like
that hits
slithering
hard.
tongue.
Okay.
I like slithering
I like that.
tongue.
That just sounds dirty the more you say it. Anyway. Next.
So, again, I wanted to thank you for helping my daughter's out. Vale is very timid, and the Dragonborn here are not quite tolerant of us Yuan Ti. I shudder to think what would happen if you had not been there to stop them.
It was surprisingly easy.
And I appreciate it.
Of course, I'm glad your girls are safe. What are we thinking now?
Well, may I reward you for your help, as you did not have to help, and often people will not help those in need if they do not know them.
That's what we're here to do. Happily, actually.
What can I offer you? If it is within my power, I will do my best to help.
Group huddle.
I can offer you gold. I can offer you some magical items that are deemed safe for public use. Access to research materials, provided they are not dangerous for you to learn about. Just let me know what I can do.
Oh,
Of course.
speaking of which, before we get our reward, we are actually being sent out on a hunting expedition at some point soon. Are there any materials or anything you would want us to bring back for your institute?
We usually work with the Hunters Guild to make sure that when we are sourcing materials, that we are doing so ethically and in a way that will not harm the environment and the ecosystem at large. So if
Yeah,
we have
our quest will be through them.
yes, so if we have requests for materials, you can get those from the Hunters Guild.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I don't know about you guys, but the either the items or the materials sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
I think items probably, because
Yeah.
materials we might be able to find a little more easily.
I was just
Especially if we're
thinking they
going
might
on.
have materials like they might have a larger selection of materials, like 'cause we don't really know anything in the area, or at least I don't know what creatures and where they live.
But like already crafted items though,
That's true.
That is true.
and ones that are freshly experimental.
Or I get, and they've been tested. I almost said
Tasted.
tasted. They've been tested and deemed safe, so we know that they will work, I guess.
They taste amazing.
Was that an Enderman?
Shut up.
Well, I can offer you one item each for saving my daughter. For my fellow Yuan Ti, it is not much, but and she pulls out a necklace from her robe. This necklace is the same illusion that I cast upon you. You may use it freely to change your appearance twice per day if you would like.
Oh, that would be... Yes, I would be honored. Are you sure that you don't need it?
Oh, I can just make another. I have all the resources of the Research Guild at my disposal.
That is very true. Yes, I will take it.
So you can add this to your inventory as just like a custom item. It is an amulet of minor illusion, but it only applies to yourself. So
Cool.
you can change your look at will up to twice per day, and as long as you're not changing yourself, you have to stay the same size. Basically, it's basically casting disguise self on yourself
Okay.
for free.
Heck yeah, dude.
But instead of I think disguise self is non-magical, like you put makeup and like costume and cosmetics on yourself. This
Yeah.
one is illusion. So if someone touches you like above your 5'6" head, they will feel the rest of your body, like if your actual head is above that or whatever.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Instead of prosthetics, it's magic.
Heck yeah.
And for you, Mr. Kobold,
Yes.
Would you prefer tools to work with, or perhaps a weapon? As you said, you are going to be going to the Hunters Guild.
I would prefer a weapon currently.
Okay. So she is going to rummage around in a chest, and she is going to pull out this bow, and it is very small, perfect for your size. It is basically a short bow +1, with the caveat of you can shrink it down to the size of a coin when needed, so it can be hidden on your body.
Interesting.
So you can,
Don't
if
throw
you
it in
want
your
to.
coin bag and lose it.
I mean, it still looks like a bow, but you could wear
okay.
it as a brooch or a pin on your cloak. Kind of. Like it still looks like a bow, but it's the size of a gold piece. One shrunken down. So you can add a short bow +1 to your inventory. And for you, my aquatic friend, what would you prefer? I can give you something with magic, or I can help you with your defense if you want an item.
Honestly, I mean, I like to be protected, so maybe something for my defense.
And at this, she calls Cerisa over, and she whispers in her ear, and Cerisa casts shape water in her hands, and says cast more magic on the water, turning it into a shield. It holds its form, and it is a watery shield. It's, for intents and purposes, it is a shield +1, and when you are attacked by a fire spell, you gain advantage on saving throws.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You can use a reaction to gain advantage on a saving throw. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
And I'll put this on the Discord after the session with the item descriptions and stuff.
Okay.
I will leave LaFleur and Ava. I will contact them afterwards. They will have gotten an item as well.
Sounds good.
I'm still making the.
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll have time to do that. I thank you all for your help. And
I think I got it now. It would be a +1 magical and +1 damage, right? Or would magical cover both that I need?
I think you need to do it's +1 damage, I believe.
Because +1 increases attack rolls by 1 as well.
Yes.
So it would be that plus damage.
Yes.
Let me see what the other one is. Okay, the short sword just has it on magical.
Okay.
So I will trust that that counts both.
If not, I can go back in and edit it later and fix it.
Yeah. All right.
If you need anything from me and is within my power, please do not hesitate to ask. Also, if you would like to do research, please just let me know and we will see about accommodating you.
Sounds good.
That would be most excellent.
So I do unfortunately have to get back to work, but I thank you again. Vale, can you escort them out? Maybe you could have them check out the other floors if they're interested, and let the guards know that they are on the approved guest list. And Vale timidly just nods her head and says, "Yes, mother." And Vale will escort you out to the stairs to start escorting you back down. Is there anything else you would like to do at the Research Institute?
I think I'm done.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done too.
As Vale escorts you out to the gate, she grabs Penny's hand and pulls her aside and whispers into Penny's ears and says, "I need your help. Something is going wrong at the Institute." And she hands you a piece of paper and then rushes back inside.
And which sister was this again?
This was Vale. This was the
one
one
that we
that
rescued.
was, yeah, the one that you rescued.
Okay. Cool. She is not gonna open it. She's gonna act like nothing happened. She'll just nod. Let's go. Now.
Do we go out the back exit towards the Hunters Guild?
There's only one entrance and exit, which is the
Okay.
front entrance. You just
So
go.
we just have to go around.
Yes,
to get there.
that's
Okay.
it. So And actually, we are going to stop here for the day.